Hello, good evening, and welcome to Tonic's World of Warships livestream. We are almost done with the campaign. How far have we got to go? We're on 92. We've got 8 segments to go. There isn't a lot to be had. A couple of doubloons. Oh, look, some premium days. That'll put me back above 650. But we're this close to the Giuseppe Verdi. So not long to go at all. Only 8 segments. And if we have a look at the renown, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the heroic effort that we could potentially do. Battle prowess, we've got 5 there. And obviously the weekly havoc we can tick through there, but I don't think we'll be getting very far through this before we have the campaign finished. I'm just going to pop up the live chat on my phone for the stream so I can keep up to date with it. I'm hoping that my controller's fully charged. Hey, yeah, man. Oh, ye of too much faith. We're going in solo, and that's like doing a $10 hooker bareback. But apparently I need to watch my language in the first 5 minutes of streaming and things, because I was reminded of the YouTube community guidelines. It was just a round robin email to say, hey, look, if you're going to be posting videos and streaming and monetize them, then you need to be aware of the rules and just try to keep the language down. Don't swear in the first few minutes of the stream. Don't put titles up with swear words in, and a few other tips and tricks there. But we're going to start with my favorite, because I thought, I can earn some steel while I do this. We've got Grutzmad Smart here. I'll give you a look at that build. Now, one thing I will say is I posted a video about this, and loads of people said that I should use that instead of that. And I explained to them that the reason that I run Quick Fix is that gives me reduced mobility, but because I've got Grutzmad Smart at 16.3, if an enemy ship is within 6 k's of me, then if I happen to get hit a second time and have my engine knocked out, then I've got a greatly reduced control party. Because if I was to get hit twice and not have that, then if it was a fire or an engine out, then I'm just going to get run down. So that has saved my skin more times than this. Now, with this, if you look, I'm getting 11.25% extra HE shells damage. If I put that on, I'm losing 7% of that, but I'm gaining a better chance of starting a fire. And to be honest, I've had no problems starting fires. I had a match the other night. It was 311 main gun hits, and I had, I think, 10 fires. So it's about 1 every 30. And when you're firing every 3 seconds or so, that adds up. It works out at about sort of 1 fire for every 30 shells, thereabouts. But it's also the times 5 boosters, so we could do some tech tree. Free speech doesn't stop Trump being offended. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Hayate, Shima. Colbert's nasty. And then there's a lot of big battleships out there. They've got 2 divisions. We've got 1, which is a Marco Polo and the Hayate. Ideally, we want the Colbert out of the game. I think they're going to do a hard push on this side of the map. So I want to be out wide. Have we got any radar? We've got radar. They don't. Good evening, Anderson. Hello, hello. Schönen guten Abend. Willkommen auf meinen Livestream. So yeah, I thought I would start early. It's been a crazy day with work, and I've literally jumped in the shower, had a quick shower. I haven't shaved for like 4 days, so I've got a bit of a beard going on, and I've chucked my pajamas and a scruffy old t-shirt on, so I thought I'd leave the camera turned off and spare you all the misery of seeing how ugly I look. I look like a tramp has broken into my house. So I'm not located, which leads me to believe that the destroyers aren't running Twist and Track or Perceptive, and it looks like they actually might be doing a hard push to the right instead. So what have I got? Shima, Hayate, Hayate. So ideally, yep, why did I know that Colbert would be pulling out and hiding himself behind a cliff? The Schlieffen is out there. He's in division with the Kurfürst and the Montana. Oh, I am comfy. Right, there we go. I'm spotted. And I've got no support. There we go. Hayate. Running sonar. He's going to have torps out. I'm going to have to pop smoke. There we go, look. Both Hayates on me. And I've got no support whatsoever. This isn't going to end well, is it? Nope. I'm going to be dead in minutes, seconds. Look at this. This Hayate is wailing on me. Triple fired and gone. There we go. Out of the game in 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Look at this. Already we're off to an absolute ship show. Look, we've got a radar cruiser there. Fucking radar cruiser sat almost furthest back on the map. But hey, let's back out of it. Let's take something else in. I was never going to win against two Hayates and the Colbert and the, what do you call it, was I? We'll take the Cluberian. Call it a warm-up game. If that's the standard of play there's going to be tonight, it's not going to be a very good show, really, is it? Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum, ba, 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 bum. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. It's time to get all these clothheads in the Muppet Show tonight. Do you know something? I love the daring, and I'm disappointed that I'm out of that game early. And literally, I should have looked at the start and seen there was absolutely nobody in a position to help me, and just not gone anywhere near it. Des Moines, Worcester. Gearing, Shima, Mogador. Okay. We've got two DDs in division, they're both on Bravo. We're going to get the push here on this side, without a doubt. Question is, which way do we go? We need to get the radar cruisers spotted and get them focused. We have got two battleships. Sod's Law says we're going to get a cruiser, but what we have on our side is speed. We're going to have the radar cruisers on this side of the map because both of our cruisers are on the other side, and they aren't any help to us. So the start of this game, all I'm going to do is play spotter, I think. We can try and force, because we haven't got perceptive on this. There we go, I'm located. So we've got at least one DD out here. There's the Schlieffen, there's the Worcester.
Reporting the target position.
Engine boost activated.
Focus the Worcester.
position.
And for some reason the
Concentrate fire on the target. Capture that area.
I'm a little bit too close. We're going to push the cap and then we're going to come off it. There's the radar. And there's the gearing. Let's put the guns round. We've got one set of torpedoes available. Those guys are coming in. Nope. Is he backed off the cap? Oh, a little bit too close then. There we go, I'm on sonar. Off sonar. Now we're going to back off the cap because these guys are no friggin' help whatsoever. But that Schlieffen's got 6 Ks on his sonar. And there's... oh Jesus, both the DDs have gone to the other cap. Oh man. And there's a Republic out there. You need intelligence, starter. You need to get out from behind the friggin' rock, you muppet. There's the DD. Do I shoot at him? And there's the other DD. We got a Shima.
Engine boost deactivated.
I've got no torps up. Shit.
Torpedoes to port.
Here they come. Wall of skill.
Problem solved, sir. Critical engine damage.
Jesus Christ, what is going on with the teams?
We're hull below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Are they really this damn thick?
All stations requesting fire on the designated enemy destroyer sunk. All stations protect that target.
Come on, give me some support. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to have to run. 328 hit points. We need to get the hell out of Dodge.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh God, look at this, man.
All stations concentrate fire on the target. I owe you one.
Oh, that's it. Run away friggin' broadside, why don't you, conqueror? You know what I mean? There's nothing on that side of the map, and that Worcester is still sat behind his friggin' rock.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I can't get into a gunfight. Not with 5-7 concealment.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic...
Come on, Worcester.
Teammate, I need your support.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 ships across here. Yep.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Roger.
Let's swing it back around. There's the DD. Has that DD disappeared? That's beautiful for me. Oh, excellent job, Hayate. Is he coming out? He is. Come on, turn. Because he's a fast ship. He's backing up, isn't he? Is he going to catch some of those? It looks like he might. Go on. There's a kill. Right, let's swing back around. 328 hit points is all we've got to play with. That got nasty very quick. We can't shoot at the Schlieffen because of the secondaries, but somebody needs to get on that Montana.
Reporting the position of a strategic target. Much obliged.
And we need to stay out of radar range of the Worcester. Is he dying? Yes, he's gone.
Our team has taken the lead. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Ah, he's running. He's running.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Engine boost activated.
How close? This Worcester's going to come around the corner and spank his radar on. What is this, BB? Come on, Conqueror. Jeez. Eight, 9. So he is... Oh, he's going away from us. Should we do a teaser? Miss. Ah, we got a fire on him though. And he's damage controlled that straight away. Oh hell, even the Giuseppe Verdi's having a go at me from all the way out there. But we'll play it safe now. We'll play it safe. We've got the win in the bag. Hiya, Torsten. I've not been able to take my cap. I've had to be reliant on the two Hayates to come across because I had to trade 21,572 hit points against 3 battleships, a destroyer and a cruiser. But we did account for the Shimakaze, who ran himself face first into the beach over right there. There's the Giuseppe. Question is, where is? Hiya, Parrot. Is that you in your picture, Parrot? Oh, 9.2. Yep, knew that was going to happen. And he's on fire again.
Engine boost deactivated.
And he's damage controlled again. What's his radar? 9Ks? Should we sneak a kill? If we can. He's gone. That's it. I'll tell you something. I won't be bottom. I think the two Hayates will get the top spots. But here we go. 92, 93, 94, 95, 96. How did we do? We got third. So the other two Ds, they took 2 solo caps, or they shared caps. And then the other guy came across, and so it must be him that got the third cap as well. So even though we traded most of our hit points, we did pick up a couple of kills, and we finished third for the team. And it begs the question on what some of those players were doing when there was absolutely nothing for them to shoot at on the other side of the map. But we didn't get a win in Darren. If you just tuned in, that match turned into a complete shambles because I went out forwards to spot for the team, and the team decided to sit back and do nothing. But a win's a win. I've actually had a crazy game in what's the French Tier 5 premium destroyer? Not destroyer, the cruiser. I can't remember what it's called now. But We played that last night, and it was a fun little game, and I think I survived that with about 200 hit points. Okay, so Donskoy is radar, Seattle is radar, Minotaur is potentially radar. 2 Giuseppes, 2 GKs, and a Bugugni. We've got 1 radar cruiser. So that's the one. DeGrasse, myself, Breckland, and Shannon went out. We took the 2 DeGrasse, and I think it was the T-61, and I traded half my hit points to a Tennessee. I then traded pretty much about another half of what was left to a different Tennessee, and then still managed to come away with a Confederate, a whisker under 100,000 damage. Oh, they're not going to come straight through the middle, seriously. You're not. You are. Oh dear, they are indeed. We're going to get a bum rush through the middle. Right, Giuseppe could have radar, could have smoke. So let's ping the map, let people know that these guys are coming through. Now the question is, have we got a clean break? And where's my detection at? Right on the corner, isn't it? Or are they going the long way around? Yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting till I get spotted. Burgoyne, Giuseppe. Okay, have both the Giuseppes gone off? No, there he is. We've got 2 GKs coming through. And there we are, we're on sonar. Right, so we're going to turn out from this and come away from that sonar. I knew somebody was going to try and come through the middle. Yep, there we go. There's half my hit points. There's the secondaries. Okay, we're clear of that. We'll heal up. We'll come away from them. So we're off sonar. There we are. We're off sonar. And now what we're going to do is spot them, because they're going to want to push. We should have just enough distance.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Roger. Attention. Reporting the target position.
I know they've got sonar running, so they're going to see those coming. But what we're going to do now is open up some range.
Teammate, I need your support.
Because they've also got those big secondaries. So they're going to want to come through on us. But how are those looking? There's one. So is there a destroyer there with them? The thing is, I am the one spotting. I don't think anybody else has an angle on them.
Concentrate. Smoke generator started. Concentrate fire on the warship. Smoke screen set.
Come on, one fire, it's all I need. Five seconds left on the smoke. There's a fire on him. Let's get out of it. Spotted. 16 seconds. Going skiddy. That was good for me. There we go. That was good teamwork. Good teamwork. Right, closest target is that Giuseppe. But it looks like their DD came across to this side of the map.
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Which side is the weak flank? $16Ks for the Giuseppe. And what have we got out on the flank? It's either the Minotaur or the Seattle. So we've got this thing. Keep an eye on the minimap, looking at which ships are where. I can't see what is across on the other flank, but he's being countered by a battleship and a cruiser. So if I can turn in and get some fires on this Giuseppe, then we can start burning them down. Yep, they are rethinking their choices. So that makes up for that really, really terrible first game that I had. But this Giuseppe's going to be in range soon. What's that across there? Minotaur, okay. Come on, give me some range, give me some range, give me some range. There's one fire. He's running radar, but he's on fire. This is it. That's how we do it. Beautiful.
Much obliged.
Right.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
What DD have they got? A Gearin. They've still got a Donskoy out somewhere. Ah, shit. Spotted.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
I don't want to be sitting in this smoke screen. Come on, give me another fire. There it is.
Concentrate fire on the designated. Torpedoes, direct front.
Yep, there's some torps as well, so I've got the DD here as well. Can't get across the top, but I'm spotted again. That means the DD's out here. And I've got a cruiser coming around the back of me. All he's got to do is take that friggin' Minotaur out.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
No, I'm spotted again.
Stations requesting fire on the
There's the DD. I can't get across the top of him.
Smoke screen set. Battle ends in 5 minutes. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Jeez. They've got us banged to rights here because he needs to take that friggin' Minotaur out. Radar cruisers always the friggin' priority. Because if I go out, I'm going to be crossfired by that Seattle.
Teammate, I need your support. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Acknowledged.
Is he coming out? He is. Well, he's good. Still spotted. Pop smoke. Pop and drop.
Smoke generator started.
There's the DD. He's out of range.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Is our guy on their cap? He is. The DD's going back to defend their cap. We're not doing too badly here. There's still a BB there with a lot of health on it. So I want to get onto him.
Torpedoes direct front.
Torps direct front. Those are from the Minotaur. Will they reach me? I tell you what, we're going to turn just to make sure they don't. There's a fire. We can stop firing now. Still spotted. That's our sonar down. We need to run this gearing down in this smoke. We got range on him. We got range on him. He's got quite a long smoke as well, so let's have a looky see what we can do here.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
No fire, but he wants to come back in.
Enemy battleship sighted. Get back. All stations requesting
Come on, Torps. That's 3. Okay.
enemy battleship.
Jesus, this might be, I don't know if it's a record, but it's certainly one of the best games I've freaking had in this ship. The destroyer is running.
We've been spotted. Acknowledged.
Donskoy should be nearly dead.
Warship.
Are you entertained? There's some shots out there. Oh, the gearing's running. Really? Not as... Oh, we got two shots on him. A couple more shots. Oh, man. Oh, hey, what a game. What a game. 96, 97, 98. 161,500 damage. Top of the board, number one. There we go. Should we clip that one? Is that worth a replay? Did you enjoy it? That's the most important thing. Phew, that was hairy at times. I'm just going to make a quick cup of tea. So I'm going to take the phone with me while I boil the kettle. And in fact, yes, if you enjoyed that match, and if you're watching the live stream, smash that thumbs up button, because every time somebody hits that thumbs up button, it helps me move up the pages on YouTube, so more people get to see the channel. And I do make a little bit of money from advertising now on the channel. Now, it's not going to make me a millionaire, and if you want an example of how much money I make from advertising in a month for the videos that I put on, it is around £5. So that's around $8. So, as I've said a number of times before, there are memberships for the channel, and I can't say that it gives you anything special apart from helping to support me a little bit, to play this game and to entertain you all. So the memberships, literally for as little as 99 pence a month. So for the Americans, that's probably like $1 and a bit. You can help the channel to grow. And yep, Yaman's there. He's already done it. Anybody that does contribute, half of the money goes to my son Charlie, whose idea it was for me to start putting Warships videos on YouTube. But while that kettle's boiled, I've got a couple of smokes here that have been sat going crusty and dry. But also there is a link at the bottom of each video. I think it looks like a little dollar symbol. And if you particularly like a video, or you can do a super chat tip through the stream, and it's up to you. I don't care if it's 1 penny, I don't care if it's £1, but if you're going to drop something major on me, like $500 or something, and be crazy because you're a multi-millionaire philanthropist, be prepared for the microphone to go quiet for a few minutes while I take that in. Torsten, thank you very much indeed. €3. That's a Happy Meal, pretty much. And that was a pretty intense game. I kind of wish there was another 5 minutes in that game, because I think I could have had that Seattle and then run the gearing down. But although I did have a pretty big game and finished top of the board, to be honest, I think a silver medal has to go to that Petro that was out on the flank, because he was being tangled with by the gearing, the Minotaur, the Tulsa and the Burgoyne, and he was out there tanking fire at range and doing a good job of stopping them from pushing out. And then with me running in and setting a few fires, they knew I was there, so they didn't really want to come out and risk being torpedoed, which happened in the end anyway, because it was inevitable. So there he is. Oh, Shannon's there. Shannon, you've just missed, as you can see from the screen, a pretty huge game. I said it was a bit disappointing that the timer ran out on us, but we did get a victory, didn't we? Yeah, we got a victory. And I think we're on 96 or 97 for the campaign. I'm just making a cup of tea. And Shannon's probably still at work. The remains of my tuna pasta bake are here on top of the oven. And yeah, I think that might have to go in the bin later, because once pasta's sort of cooled and dried. It doesn't look anywhere near as appetizing as it was. But yeah. And believe it or not, but the jar of pasta bake sauce that I used was about 4 months out of date. And that led me to check the other jars in the cupboard, some of which had been there for a long time. And I actually found that I had a jar of white sauce for lasagna, which went out of date in 2017. So that jar must have been through at least 3 house moves with me and 1 divorce. So I've actually thrown it in the bin. I don't think keeping it as a memento of times past would be a good idea, because it would probably go from being red and tomatoey to green and mouldy. Right, cup of tea is on the way, and I tell you something, given that that was worth 25 steel for me, I think I don't want to keep it for sentimental value. I said that game was worth 25 steel, wasn't it? Yeah. But it was a couple of renown as well. And I said it wasn't a lot of XP on it, but there we go. Zigzag the Roo. Like I said, he deserves a good round of applause. And I will say that the Alaska also needs, an honourable mention, because he did push through to their cap. And I'm sorry, Canadian Beardo and polite Canadians, but that was the wrong thing to do. And if you were screaming the mighty Doug at the top of your voice as you came through there, it was the wrong thing to be doing. Right. I don't like the Shima. I tell you what, we'll do a tier 8 and we'll do the Jutland. It's not as good as the Daring, but it's still a decent ship. It's still a decent ship. I keep forgetting that we can do tier 8 and legendary. The thing is, with doing legendary, you're not making a lot of money off it. Shannon, I should send it to you, and you can stick it on one of your machines in the lab and and tell me what's growing in it. Oh, look, 2 brothers again. Oh my goodness. Let's have a look and see. 3 destroyers. Okay, Congress and Black, so that's double radars. Ruprecht secondaries, Vanguard HE. We've got a couple of divisions, and we've got a Friesland, who's quite an old player, because he's got what do you call it? I can't remember the name of that collaboration for the symbol, but it's like Greg the Farmer or whatever it is. So let's have a look, see what's going to go on. Right, I'm going to play the same as I did the last game. We are going to sit tight here, spot through the middle, and see if anybody, that's the one, Shannon, Viva la Dirt League. And whenever I see Dirt League, I just think of Dirt Box, which is obviously another name for your bum. But was that Chiz coming in as well? What I'll do, I'm going to finish this campaign as is, solo, and then we're going to jump in the party chat, see who's online, because I imagine that Breckland and Chiz, Graham, are going to be there. Let's angle up. No, they don't want to come through. That's a scientific way of describing us there, Booty. So there is a ship waiting at the end of the channel, without a doubt. I'm not located, which means the destroyers have gone in the opposite direction. Now I am located. There is something coming through. There is something coming through. I'm not spotted yet. we're going to run sonar.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Teammate, I need your support.
Come on. I know it doesn't seem like I'm doing a lot, but when you get idiots that rush through the middle, okay, they've gone out to the right flank.
Concentrate
Target
fire
that
on the
Congress,
enemy
get rid of his radar. So the Congress has got the black in division, so that's 2 radars.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Tim's in as well. Target the Congress, he's got radar.
Requesting fire on the designated target.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this located flag to let that Friesland push down the flank undetected. We have a Masashi there as well. Now where did I get in? What I don't want to do is get so close to the Congress. Oh, there we go, the Kit Kat's gone. Kit Kats are always gone in my house. But that gearing is out here. Now the question is my location tricking the gearing into, sorry, the black? There he is.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Spotted.
Torpedoes, direct front. Smoke generator started.
Be rude not to.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Enemy destroyer sighted.
Yep, there's another DD. Come on, where is he?
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Now we're going to get out of this smoke. Nope, nope, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Are they going to finish that guy? Right, my sonar's down. So we've still got the gearing out here and the Hayat here. Now we're going to push. Closest target is 8.2. It's the Republic. Very floaty shells on this. Okay, Pommon got it with secondaries. Going to hit the brakes. Where's he popped up? There, okay, 10.7.
Smoke screen set.
Out of range. Right, so I've got a battleship on this corner. Let's just pop that heel. Because he's closer than that guy. Okay, they killed each other. That's good. I've left my back door open and it's swinging. And it's got a bit of a breeze on and a bit creaky. So if you hear something creaking, it's not my bones. There's the Republic. He knows he's spotted. He's now going to start backing up, which is exactly what I expected. There is a cruiser down here. I can just keep you spotted, mate. That's all I need to do. Nope, he's coming out. We need those fires to stop. Now we're going to turn out and away. We've got the Congress there. That's not good.
Reporting the target position.
He's sailing away, so I'm going to turn out and away. Because that Congress has got radar. These guys still won't push.
Teammate, I need your support. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yep, there's less. See, why aren't they shooting at that guy? He's broadside to them.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
What crews have they got left? They haven't. We've got 43 seconds for torps. We've got a Vanguard and we've got this guy. Are they seriously not able to hit that friggin' Congress? Watch this.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
Yeah, I don't rate this. I think the there we go. There's a fire. He's turned out. He's damage controlled. He's maximum range now for torpedoes. And these guys are still sailing around trying to decide if they want to take their hand off their willies and start playing ships. 3 battleships against 2. Do you know something? It's cap time. I'm going to try and pull them in and pull them back. I've got 2 of the 3 spotted. There's 3 of the 3. That ship just sailed. This is what gets me. He's sailing completely broadside to 3 battleships back there, and they can't kill him. That's him going. There's the Vanguard. I'm going onto the cap. Vanguard's got 2 BBs and a cruiser in front of him. That guy's just kiting away.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Is he going to be in range for torpedoes? Yes, he is. Are we going to catch him with torpedoes? I doubt it. And we're going to save a set. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this.
Smoke generator started. Smoke screen set.
There's a fire. "27 seconds. He's going to die, isn't he? Yep. There's the Congress way out there. He's burning. They finally got him. So same map as last game. Same nation of ship, but a completely different outcome. Are they finally going to be able to kill him? Yes, but it wasn't any of the 3 from our side of the map. Yeah, man. That's a lot of Kit Kats. I just see that pop up. I didn't see it pop up on the screen when it happened. But there we go. That is the campaign finished. Claimed. So, there we go. From top of the board to second off bottom on the board. But all we were doing there was spotting for the team. Oh, I've seen Chewbacca BC before. Congress is sporting the correct patch symbol for the performance on that game, although he did finish top for his team. So there we go. Bob, 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 bob. So new spaghetti boat inbound. Yeah, so that is ship number 349. Bob, 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 bob. Italian battleships. Giuseppe Verdi. Now, do we chuck De Revel on there? Let's see what we get with De Revel. There we go. In fact, Iachino is the dispersion commander, isn't he? And Revel is reload and secondaries. Sorry for flicking so quickly through my screen. Somebody said to me that they that when I flick the command wheel a lot, that it they have sensitivity to flashing images, and I sometimes remember and try not to do it too much. But obviously, when I'm flicking through the screens, I'm working at my pace. So I apologise if that does affect anybody. Should we put the fourth? Yeah, we'll put the fourth birthday. Fourth birthday? The fourth birthday flag on there. A nice little birthday present from Wargaming for us. So that gives us 7.8 secondaries with him. 16.4 main guns. If we run Iachino, we get 18, 1 and 6k secondaries. So I think I'm running reload. Yeah, traverse, reload and reload. Bum, 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 bum. I don't run many of these special skills because incoming damage from shells, torpedoes and bombs while rubber. See, it's situational, that. It's very situational. We've got enough to put him to Legendary 3. But what are we going to do for... We'll go for reload again. There's 3 million credits down the drain. We'll take that one. We'll take fire duration, flood and duration. Rudder shift. We'll take... What do we do? What do we do? We'll try that one because we've got one going. And secondaries will give us 20% on 6Ks is 1.2, will give us 7.2 kilometers. But we'll go for some slightly more accurate guns. It's cheap to change that one. So let's screenshot that one. Because I said ship 349. How many premiums have I got now? 161. So approximately 1/3 of my ships are premiums. But who wants to see me play an Italian battleship? Because let's have a look at the missions. We should be on weekly endless tasks now. Renown. Yep, weekly and daily endless trials to get us some more steel. So 20,000 XP. So it's up. Okay. Right. Dare I take this out solo? Oh, we've got a crate. We've got a commander crate. Forgot about that. That's 20 oil for the fleet. Sansonetti. Let's have a look at what we've got. So 3, so 4, we could put them up to 14.3. We've got lots of commendations now. We've got 11 commendations, 12 commendations, 11 insignias, and I've got enough there for another 4 universal commendations, 2,000 promotion orders, and yeah. So what are we going to do? We'll play... Oh, yeah. Okay, we were doing all right on that. Did we finish our daily trials? No, we haven't finished our daily boost. What do I need? In 4 battles, make it to the top 4 in your team. Right. Let's take this out for 1. And then we go to see how it'll do. Do we run sonar or radar? And this one doesn't have rolling smoke. What we are going to do is give ourselves an extra 3% main battery range. And yeah, we'll leave a catapult fighter on. So we're built for accuracy. And our range as it stands is 18.6. Is that with the flag on? $18.1. Yes, it is with a flag on. 18.6. So, outranged by a few ships, but not by everything. What does the armor look like? That's a good point, actually. Hang on. So, let's have a look. See, it's like if I'm playing a ship, right? So obviously if you bow on, if you've got an icebreaker bow, then obviously you're going to bow tank. And I really wish it would put the camera in the middle of the screen here. But that's got a flat face. Now, if you're at a 45-degree angle, which is about that, that gives you the most armor thickness. But then you've got to deal with what the thickness is. I know there's an algorithm to work out what the what shells you can bounce, but literally I play it by ear. It's like I will try to angle at 45. If I still lose a chunk of health, I'll actually try to narrow it to around 30 degrees. So basically tighten that angle up a little bit and see if I can bounce shells that way. I'm not the greatest in battleships, but we haven't got much on the top decks there. That's quite thin. Stern and bow, skinny. Face of the turrets is heavily armoured, as is the rear of the turrets as well. So I'm guessing that's given me a little bit of protection from flanking fire. Those 2 gun turrets there, quite heavily armoured as well. But looking at the front, I mean, the turrets themselves, aren't that great. But just underneath that front turret is raised. There is a turret ring there. So I'm just wondering, if you drop shots on the front of it underneath the guns, if that's going to be, it looks quite tough, but could it be a weak spot? So there we go. There is the armor. Let's take out a tier 8 battleship. Oh my goodness gracious me. If we play this and get a win, I will never play this ship again and leave it with 100% win rate. Maybe I should have brought radar, but no, there's no destroyers. Cleveland, Drake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got another Giuseppe, we got a Zeton. Where did I see that shell catcher? Shell catcher on the rear. I'll have to have a look at that afterwards. I got 2 cruisers with me. We know they like to push this side hard. We played a game in this yesterday. In fact, it was me, Shannon, and Breckland, I think. And we're going to load it. We're going to load AP. That's for sure. The question is, how are we going to play this? We don't want to turn too tight. Who's this here? We've got a Hipper. Now we've got range. So we're going to turn out. I know I'm going to be giving broadside at the start, but it's not ideally the best situation. But when we're reliant on cruisers, they're giving up B cap straight away. They're going away heavy on this side, so I am going to try and get turned and go out and then come back in towards them. Oh, what's that out there? Zeton. He's bow on. Come on, turn. We've got an AFK cruiser here beside us. Can we go through the bow of that scene, do you think? Now let's put that turn in. Nope, we bounced everything. Has this got crap guns or something? Still can't see anything out in front of us. Come on, Drake, what you doing? Now I'm spotted.
We've been spotted.
Nope, tickled him as well, and there's the Bismarck. Still spotted. See, they are going to push B-cap. Drake has gone on to... Come on. Nope, he's turning out. Can't get onto the Zeton. Drake's going on to me. He's out of range, so we're going to have to get turned around. We know we've got a Bismarck behind us. Is that Zeton going to get tucked in? Come on with the two turrets. Get around, get around, get around. What's that spotted? There's a Giuseppe Verdi coming in. I'm broadside to it. Watch how much damage he does to me. Well, okay. There's a Marlborough. He's broadside. He's looking at me as well. So we're going to have to turn, kite the Giuseppe. That's not looking too bad. That was actually looking quite tasty. We're going to slow down a little bit. Yep, we are getting tickled from the rear. 7 seconds. He's just taken another Citadel and another one by the looks of it. Will that finish him? Who knows? Now what we need to do is get turned around. Now tickled his bum. There we go. Red have got a cap. I know I'm the furthest back on the map here. Yeah, he's going to die. Now we need to get on the Bismarck. Did he go? Yes, he went. Okay, let's push B-cap while going after this Bismarck. Who's out of range currently? No, he's not. There's the Giuseppe. They should be burning this Bismarck down. What did I have? 18-3 on my guns, wasn't it? We've got 2 cruisers on the flank. Oh, that wasn't a bad hit, actually. He's turning. He's gone. Okay.
Capture that area. Our team has taken the lead.
So we've got the Giuseppe behind the island. Looks like he's running away. This is where I wish I had an engine boost. And the Amalfi's out there too. Can't get across the top at him. He has those really nice long, slow torpedoes. But they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 ships across there. I'm going the wrong way for Bravo Cap. There's the Cleveland as well. So somebody needs to go around the corner. See, if they flank here, then they can get shots around. Instead, they're just all sniping at very narrow angles on a ship that's bow tanking them. And there is the Riga in front of me. Cleveland. And there's the other guy as well. That hurt. See, I am now going to be the focus of attention for 3 ships. because these guys won't go around a corner.
The ship is on fire.
Come on, what are you doing?
Teammate, I need your support. Teammate, I need your support.
I know you're moving forwards. I'm watching your smokestacks. Oh hell, there's a Wichita across there as well. Come on, you pricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships across there, parked behind one island. Come on, Cleveland, where are you? You're back to port is where you are. I can't believe that 5 ships won't go against 2. Oh, double citadel. That was sweet as a nut. Oh, look, now they're all coming round, but they're coming round in the opposite direction. What a bunch of chards. Where are your guns? Come on, give me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, he ain't surviving that. Where's the Drake? Right, we're turning in for B cap. Congratulations, Amagi, on getting yourself a kill. We're going to heal. He's gone. Wichita's the last man standing. He's just... Holy crap, 132,000 damage? Where did that come from? Game over. Game over. Oh, there you go. 100% win rate in the Giuseppe Verdi. But here again, we see me playing a dynamic game, looking at the map, at what's going on, playing to position, to outposition the red team. And we had 5 ships, 3 battleships and 2 cruisers just sat at one end of the cap, afraid to go out in front of them. I mean, that Hipper was there. He was playing. So literally all they've done, these guys have just been resetting the capture points. I think 3rd place on that with just under 2,000 base XP was not a bad game, considering that I don't play high tier battleships often. But yeah, I'm happy with that. So those guns, I'm guessing up close, are good. I mean, that Cleveland learned the hard way. And that Giuseppe, when I had the broadside, that was, even though it was only 2 turrets, I absolutely slapped him. So that was a big one. But there we go. Let me jump and see who's in the party chat. So give me a moment. The screen may go blank. And then we'll see who's there. We've got Booty, we've got Breckland, and we've got Chiz. So let's jump in the party and say hello. Heidi, hi!
Hi mate, how you doing?
Yeah.
We've been watching you play with your toy.
I mean, oh, hey. I thought I'd play one game, win or lose. We had to play one game in it. But I just heard a Zippo go, and I'm going to finish that half a smoke. So bear with me, please, everyone who's watching the stream while I finish this half a smoke and have a big swig of tea. Ooh, and the sky has gone a strange orangey blue colour outside.
It's called sunset, mate.
No, that's not sunset. It's more like when you get dust in the air. It's yeah, no, it's weird.
Can you see that Omaha that's out front or not?
And I think also, let's have a look who else is on.
Yeah, the old dirt flinger on the right's got on the left is gone. So
Yeah, man just says it's War of the Worlds. You never know. Given that the Russians are now actively stopping ships in the Black Sea by firing warning shots across the bow.
They really are pushing it, aren't they?
They are, yes. I mean, is the Black Sea? I don't know. Is it their territorial waters? Is it divided up?
I think.
Well, wasn't there?
I think
was
they're
it?
claiming it.
Was it Daring or Diamond or what? One of the Type 45s. They were very aggressive, but
yes,
it claimed it was in international waters, and the Russians were saying, "No, you were in our waters." Yeah.
Yeah, but they had GPS tracks and everything like that to show that they were in international waters.
Yeah. Well, the naval officers are incredibly risk averse at the moment, in the modern era.
Yes, because you don't want to sink a ship.
Well, do you remember going back? Oh God, going back years now. They're actually off my lad's old ship, HMS
around somewhere.
HMS Cornwall, when that one of their, I think we were in a skiff or something. He actually got taken by the Iranians.
Oh yes, I remember that.
And it was the naval, because the booties on board said, "No, we'll fight these fuckers." Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
one line, not me. And the naval officer went, "No."
Oh gosh. Right. So we've got 16 people watching tonight. So if you're up for some divisions, we can jump into divisions. The Black Widow, I've just received a notification that he's streaming as well.
Torsten's online, isn't he? Well, he looks like he's online.
He's watching the stream. But I need to have a look at the fleet. Because we could do some tech tree grinds tonight. There we go.
Torsten.
There's a repulse coming. That Omaha is going to really annoy me in a minute.
So let's have a look at how the fleet are doing. So, hang on. Alexa, turn on Warlight 1. There we go. Got a bit more light now. So, fleet-wise, we're doing very well. We're doing very well. In fact, have a look. Oh, the Glazer's back online. He hadn't been online for a while, but he's back. And as you can see, we're just a regular fleet until you get to Booty and Chiz especially, who has more oil than a bunch of Arabs.
Don't you bump me. Don't you bump me.
I'm not going to bump you. I need to choose a second in command.
You put me off now.
But the way I'm going to do it is ask people to volunteer to have their names put in a hat, and then I will draw it from a hat on camera, so that there's no shenanigans and me picking somebody.
Will you accept bribes?
Will I accept bribes? No. I want it to be 100 fair and square and above board.
Yeah, no.
And I said,
what does a second in command do anyway?
Basically, it just means if anything happens to me,
one to get the blame.
you can take over the fleet. You know, because I don't know what would work if my account went dormant and nobody was second in command. But there we go. We are maxed on pretty much everything. So what we got? We got 18,000 oil to go, or 17,000 oil to go before we can max out the Naval Academy. And then we'll work on the 50k to get another 5 members in. So if you're watching the stream and you're not in a fleet, or you want to be in a fleet that's maxed out and you enjoy the shenanigans that we get up to, then feel free to drop me a message or look for when it goes open and drop an application in.
I think Shannon is going to be online soon. He's on his way home.
Yes.
Or he will be shortly.
Right, so who have we got in party and who's already in division?
We've got a Navy division here. Chiz, Breckland and myself.
Rightio. Torsten, Do you want to play one while we wait for Shannon to get home? Okay. Let's see. I'll just drop in a group invite and there we go. So everybody else can ignore that. And you can pick a ship to play, and we'll find something to play with it.
Yeah, just pick a tier. Any tier.
Should we do a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 legendary?
Yeah, whatever you like.
Oh, you guys ready as well now, are you?
Yes.
Yeah, I've just finished that match. I'm just changing
okay.
my... Well, the match is still going. The
Oh, but you guys are out of it, presumably.
Yeah, I don't know where Chiz is at the minute. Oh, he's...
Radio.
Yeah, I backed out.
Radio. Tier 4 to start with. I'm not going to play all destroyers tonight. I'm going to
branch out.
Branch out. Play some different ships. Let's have a look at what ships I've got to grind. So Buffalo and Seattle are unlocked. Kansas to Minnesota is a big one. 170. Japan, Mogami to Ibuki. What's the Ibuki like as a cruiser?
Good, I like it.
Okay.
Graham and I were talking about this last night. It's a good, it's not a bad ship, actually.
See, I could boost that straight away and still have 1 million global XP. But it's worth making the most out of... how much would the Amagi cost me now? 15 million, 16 million.
I know I got fed up with the Riga and boosted that, and I've still got 1.7 million global XP.
Yeah. Oh no, I played through it. So the British cruisers I haven't done. Vanguard still got a big grind on it. So I could buy the Ruprecht. Okay, Mogador I can buy, Charles Martel I can buy, Richelieu to Alsace is 160k. Russia, or the USSR, Donskoy I can buy. Udaloy to Neustra Shimi is...
I wouldn't bother with Neustra Shimi. It needs a lot of love, I think, personally. What's it?
But the thing is, it's good. Yeah, it's making the most out of the ×5.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Boost. I mean, Italians. What have we got there? Amalfi to that's a big one. 239. Torigo to Cuna Berti is a big one as well. 94. Joachim's in again from Sweden, I believe, isn't it? From Sverige. Probably completely bastardized the pronunciation of that. And Harbin I got out of a crate and boosted, so to the Sejong as 192. But we're going to start with tier 4. We're going to play up a tier and then down the tier. So we are ready on this end. Okay, I need to reload the live chat there on the phone. There we go. All the way from Sweden. International. I'm an international streamer. I feel so lucky to have people in watching. I do appreciate everybody that comes in. So, are we ready on the buttons?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay, who's doing the button on your side?
Cheers.
Okie dokie. On the G of go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I noticed you double-checked there, Tony, in case Booty was doing it, didn't you? You know what he's like, don't you?
Yeah. What, falling asleep?
double pushing, deselecting your ship.
I was going to say, I think Chin is probably still asleep.
He's doing some evergreen or something. I don't know what it is.
We need him to come back online to see if I'm still got him muted.
Yeah, me too. Oh, okay, you're on the other team.
You are on the opposite team. It's tier 3, tier 4. Oh, God, Julio Cesare.
His big D. Oh, no, that's someone else.
Right, okay. I'm going to the back of the map, behind that island. Safest place for me. D and his big
D. Oh,
D.
you're in marble. Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
D and his big D. He obviously has a small D if he needs to announce that he has a big D. Probably drives a Porsche as well.
Yeah.
Right, well, you're in the battleship, so you're going to have to tank. 2 destroyers, so where they're going to be. 1 on this side, 1 on the other. He is going to tank for us. He's very brave, that Wyoming. No, I'm not sure. Okay, there's a Julio out there. So he's just in range.
Just clattered that Murmansk.
I'm located, boys. I think he's coming that way somewhere.
Uh-huh, okay.
Targeted by 1. Still spotted. Not spotted. Bellerophon's firing at me.
Oh, Kotnik, see him?
Yep.
No, I'm killing seagulls.
That's D and his big D.
Okay, there's a DD on Cap. So we're probably going to lose.
That Ishii is pushing on our left flank.
Yep, seen. Can't get shots on. He's too shallow. Iron Duke's got another fire on him.
Where are you guys? This not hot nets on. I'm running.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to lose that BB though. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Yes. No. Yes.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Okay, I'm going to turn Kite, get onto this Iron Duke. Yep, knew that was going to happen. Friggin' plump. Yep. No, Iron Duke's just come round in front of you. DD's fired his torpedoes, so I'm going to stay on the Iron Duke, going to kite him and burn him. He's broadside to you.
DD's, I think he's gone. Like
Iron Duke,
right there,
Iron Duke has damage cont.
Shots on.
I'm spotted. There he is. Yep. Fire on the Iron Duke again. It's a little bit difficult when we haven't. Oh, wait, I see him. No, can't get shots on. Can't get shots on.
Goodbye, my man.
You're broadside to the Iron Duke. Right, I'm coming in behind you. I'm probably going to get deleted for it though. My shells are too floaty. Running sonar. Good kill. Okay, pushing the cap. Oh Jesus, they're all coming around behind us.
Good kill. Watch out for torps.
Cap reset. He's gone. Yep. We still have a destroyer in the game. That guy there.
Torps on your choose.
Reporting the position of a strategic target. Our team has taken the lead.
Gee, thanks, Torsten.
Okay, they've got a cruiser running. Kawachi, what's that? Is that tier 3?
Reporting the position of a strategic target. All forces, capture that area.
I am located, so that DD's on the near Charlie, if you see what I mean.
Yeah, I'm getting.
Yep, hang on, wait. No.
Here's the DD.
Yep.
He's slowing down on the corner. He's on fire. It's targeting me. I can't go dark, I'm too close. Just focus him, he's burning. Yep.
No.
Hang on.
I have my shield of invulnerability on me.
You mean you've got a destroyer beside you?
I might have. Trouble is, I'm either.
Ouch, ouch, ouch,
There we
ouch,
go.
ouch, ouch. Okay, there's the destroyer. Kawachi's gone. Right, 2 caps, 450 points up. So now we play for survival. We know where the DD is. There's a cruiser in the smoke screen on the capture point. Hang on, who's that all the way back there? The Ishi? Blummin' heck. Is he far enough away?
I'm wondering a similar thing about our New Yorker, alright.
Nah, he's broadside to the Iron Duke, so that's going to end well.
Destroyer's out again.
Yep.
Do you know something? He's barely moved from where he was the entire friggin' game.
I know, and I'm getting pasted.
Although you could still take that Texas out. Yeah. Do.
It's all down to you, Breck.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Not spotted, not spotted.
You love me. You love
not
providing me
spotted.
these opportunities for a
I
cracking, don't
think he's
Absolutely,
behind that
yeah.
island there. Spotted now, plane up, sonar running.
Fighter airborne.
Now it's time to play slippery customer. Yeah, your New York is in a battle of his own.
you? Yeah. It's
I
only
think he's in
going
a world
quiet.
of his own, isn't he?
Go on, Breck, fire your guns, I'll let you have a cap reset.
No, you're alright, I'm fine.
Still spotted, so yeah. He's probably going across. There we go, targeted by 1. No longer targeted. That means there's torpedoes on the
There
way.
he is. Yeah. That V-170 was tough. You could barely take any health off him.
Was he bowing to you?
No.
Oh, it's very low.
Outside.
How did we do? 50k and a kill, 4th place overall. Torsten did a smashing job there, and you two got 1, 2, and 3, which I think says something about the quality of the team. But yeah, right. So tier 5.
Yeah.
Who's bringing an Ark Royal?
No, he's still asleep.
Tier 5. Shall I bring a tech tree ship? Or... God, the Friedrich is an awful ship to play. Radio Sharon, shall see you in a little bit. Do.
Where is it? Come on.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. Although... could do that instead.
Actually, hang on. I'll put boosters on it.
Yeah, we'll play something I don't normally play. Yeah. Right. When you're ready on the button. Okay. On the G of go. 3, 2, 1, go. Anchored on 3, yep. Come on, give us the same team for once. Yeah, because we are at a disadvantage. We've got 2 versus 3. Let's have a look. What are we? Oh, jeez.
No.
Again. And look at all of the destroyers.
Yeah, I saw that.
If there's anybody American watching, I'm guessing USMC is obviously US Marine Corps, but the 0311, is that like what they call an MOS, like their trade? Well, I'm not going to survive against this, am I?
Which way are we going to push, guys?
That way.
That way, I would have thought.
Okay. Yeah.
Where are all our destroyers? Yeah.
I mean, you can...
Yeah. This has got quite good... Oh, we haven't got a carrier. It's got good AA, but no carrier.
You can always go there, if you see what I mean. And,
yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
And I'll push here.
Yeah.
We're going to have DDs just YOLOing everywhere.
Yeah.
We've got a Shinonami, so somebody obviously got something out of a crate, because if you knew, you wouldn't play that, you'd play the Fubuki.
Exactly.
Snowsteak says grunt. What's my sonar on this? 5.3. Okay. There's something I don't want to mix with. The question is, has that destroyer got range already on you? Ooh.
Yeah, me too. I am.
Yeah, I think he's just like skirting in, if you see what I mean.
Yeah. I'm not
going
spotted
in
now.
Sort of that direction.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not. Come on, guys, you can't just con. I'm spotted now.
To get anywhere.
What have we got on the other side? I can't see what it is. I am still spotted. Still spotted. Still spotted. There we go. Mayan. Yeah, there's me on fire. I wonder if it's from a London.
No.
And here come the torpedoes, and our destroyer's going to eat fucking all of them. You absolute friggin' plum. You absolute plum. I'm eating one. No, they ran out. I just pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I know there's another DD. I got sonar on. He's in the smoke screen. There's still something on Cap.
Problem solved, sir.
Well, you've got a Queen Elizabeth on your left flank, pushing in. We've got two plums at the back of the friggin' map,
Teammate,
doing nothing.
your support. Teammate, I need your support. That's how it's done.
Okay, he's in secondary range though. It's going to take me 26 seconds to reload. What's my secondary range? 7-7. The Mayan is out of range of them. Told you it'd be a bad idea.
What's this Icarus doing?
Oh, he's just fired us. Citadel on the New York. But we've got everything coming around on us here. We still got two battleships at the back of the friggin' map.
Did you see where that a guy
23k off the New York, 16 seconds for another salvo, but we've got a battleship coming in. New York is on me. 8 seconds. Okay, I'll let it tick. I'll let it tick. No, he's damage controlled it. Shots on. Okay. Right, we've got 3 battleships still. We've got 3 battleships on this cap. And an Icarus. And an Icarus. Yeah. No. What is this guy doing back here? That guy. Okay, Icarus is running sonar. I haven't got sonar. You gotta hit him to kill him. Ah, jeez. Come on, guy, get up.
Teammate, I need your support.
He's at 2.3. And there's a London who's got torpedoes. I've got 2 battleships, one off my bow, one off my right flank. That was good. That was good. But that DD's in a smoke screen right round the corner here. Yep. No, too late. Too late. I'm committed. I'm round the corner. He's going to have torps on me. There he is. DD's gone. There's the Queen Elizabeth. Yep, I knew that would hurt.
Hi,
Yep.
fella. Hi, mate.
Oh, somebody's on the beach.
Oh, you got away with that. Got 1 hit, 7 overpens.
Oh, I forgot. I haven't got torpedoes on this, have I? Where are our destroyers and where the hell are our battleships?
The ship is on fire.
Fuck her up.
Problem solved, sir.
You can still kill me from there.
Maybe you just stay behind there a minute.
Okay.
It is fun though. Am I on my own again?
There he is.
Bloody hell.
Requesting fire on the designated target. Acknowledged.
Oh, he's not. Now I just play smart, you see.
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, thanks. Toller won't come out and play. He's hiding. Come out. No, I'm not playing.
He's on sonar for the next minute and 15 seconds, so... Yep.
Yeah, I've got a top as well. You're all
yeah.
right. I'm just not bothered anymore.
Thing is, with... I was going to say something then, but I thought I'd let him do it.
Yeah, let him do it.
Yeah.
These are the hard lessons you learn.
Exactly. Ring a
I
ring
think Tony's
of
gone the
roses.
scenic route. That's a very pretty little Italian port there.
It is, isn't it? Doopy-doo. I'm sorry if this is... In fact, there you go. Have a look at the lovely little Italian port. I just got to let that fire tick. Yeah. Those two other plum battleships, what is it? It's, two New Yorks in division, that's why. And,
they're holding hands, aren't they?
Yeah, are they now shooting at you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just ignoring it all.
Yeah, one of those New Yorks sailed all the way to the bottom edge.
I was waiting for Toller to stick his nose out of that smoke screen.
No.
I was ignoring them two.
Not while you were on sonar. He didn't need to.
No.
No, it's So there we go. The Shinonome got himself. Well, he took 2 torpedoes, and it's like, it's obvious where he's going to be. The fact he got detected by the other guy means he's not running a concealment build. Right, tier 6. Tier 6.
Yeah.
Do I not? Oh, Torsten's lost his internet connection. Let's give him a minute, see if he comes back. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. No, his internet's a bit flaky. So, tell you what, I'll have a quick smoke break while we wait for Torsten to see if he gets back in.
So his challenge should be online soon as well.
Yeah, Torsten needs to put a pound in the meter.
Feed the hamster.
Yeah.
So Chin is playing Everspace.
Oh, that's... Is that a new game?
That is.
I literally had such a busy day today. No time to... Well, I was in the office, and I had remote play on, just so I could tick off a few things while I was having a break. But it was rather a busy day, and I got home, jumped in the shower, because I went out of the house this morning because it was a bit of a rush, and I didn't have my phone with me. And then I felt really bad because I hadn't messaged Kirsty even a good morning. There's a sleazy jet heading for Luton. obviously full of sunburned chavs coming back from their 2 weeks in Ibiza.
Welcome to it.
Yes. Right. Should I take the Cossack or should I take something out? Yes, Torsten says he's trying to come back in just a second.
Yeah, it's all right.
I do like the fact that WhatsApp, you can send international messages completely free of charge. Do.
Yeah, never really got into WhatsApp. My kids and grandkids all do it.
Yeah, it's basically like having an SMS service that is completely free of charge. I mean, it uses your data, obviously, but when you consider that, back in the day, you used to pay like 50p to send a picture message, and your phone bill could end up being tens of pounds if you're on your holidays and things.
My daughter was out in Saudi, we use Signal, which is another, like a messaging service.
Right. Tell you what, while we wait for Torsten, should we play a tier 6? Oh, he's back. He's back. He's back. He's fed the hamster. Right, so the thing is, the Giuseppe Verdi now has, Verdi has now 100% win rate, so we'll never play that ship again. Right, I'll drop the invite into the division again. When I get there, hang on. There we go. There we go. So we'll do that one. Although I could play the Jervis. Yeah, okie. The thing is, I can't say what the others ships, what ships the others are picking, but they can see what ship I'm picking.
I can't because I've turned your stream off.
You turn it on, have a quick peek, and then drop off again. But yeah, if we're ready on the button. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. We are indeed. Oh, the community live stream tonight. They put out a competition. They had a link on it, and basically they're giving away 40 ships, and you can pick any ship that you want. We've got different games, haven't we?
Yeah.
So obviously, I imagine that 99% of people are going to ask for the Jean Bart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I asked for the Kirisama, so I'm hoping that because I've asked for something different, that they'll give it me. It's a carrier game. There's one DD. He's got a Heinrich and the carrier in division. So, well, no, play the cap with spawn on.
We haven't got a carrier game, and I'm overjoyed with it.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Closest target is across here. What cruisers have they got? Fiji and Juka. Did somebody just fire the guns? Okay, closest target is now off my bow.
Right, I'm located.
Mutsu, Heinrich, we're going to have the DD on this cap. There's the Juka.
And he's
so go to run my sonar.
Okay, I'm spotted.
Ismail's going out to our right. Yeah, but he'll be putting himself broadside to you.
KGV, Fiji. Juka appears to be the closest target.
I'm still spotted, so I think we've got a DD out.
I think the DD's cut back to the DD's cut back.
Destroyers on Charlie Cap.
Concentrate fire on the
He's
designated target.
I'm not spotted.
More that direction.
Yeah.
Right, the Duke is going to tuck in behind the island. Fiji's rolling in smoke.
Pensacola.
Lost sight of the, what do you call it? There's torpedoes coming through. Duca is contesting the cap. He should pop up anytime soon. But I'm a little bit close. There he is.
Fire on that, Ismail.
Well, he's coming forwards. Okay. I've got straight line of torpedoes running onto him. But I've got the Warspite coming in from the flank.
Ismail's picking up a one, hopefully.
Okay,
yeah,
he might need torpedoes here. Yep. Oh, come on. Somebody needs to push and get some position, because that Warspite is closing me down.
Oh, and I got a torp on him as well.
Smoke generator started.
Oh,
Nice
kill
one, Brett.
stealing.
It was a bit of a
Okay.
kill steal, wasn't it?
Right, nearest is that DD's sneaked through to the base. He's directly in front of me. He's here.
Smoke screens.
Yeah.
Here he
I'm on
comes.
sonar.
Get your guns ready.
Team is taking the lead.
Yeah, we've got the spuds
There
today.
he is.
Oh, man. Right, I'm not going to sit on this cap spotting if nobody's in a position to shoot at that ship. I'm going to go across to Alpha Cap. Right, I can keep him spotted, but if nobody's going to shoot, there's no point in me being here. So if you can't hit him, move to a position you can. Yeah. What's just popped up? There we go. Warspite, Fiji. There he is. I've got torpedoes up in 20 seconds.
And
He's coming forwards again.
You've got a Colorado and a Heinrich coming up on you two.
yeah, I know.
He's backing
Right,
up again.
actually.
He's just hit me. He's blind firing me in the smoke.
Okay, we've got a Warspite pushing on the pop
Okay,
smoke because you're
right. He's okay. I've put torpedoes at him. Do what you can. Do what you can. We've Scharnhorst across there.
There's the Geed.
There's the carrier. Okay.
Oh, I'm stuck. I'm going to hit the island.
Torpedoes to starboard.
The enemy is about to win.
There's the Duker.
Come on.
Yes, he's going to torp you.
My guns won't lock this bugger.
Are you in or are you dead? He's going to go for me next. He's on fire. So hit him with HE. Next reload.
I'm dead. My engine's out and all sorts here.
Come on, kill him. Jesus, is this guy invulnerable?
Oh, God. That still annoys me to death that you got hit and I repaired
Yeah.
it, but it knocked my speed down to nearly zero. I couldn't move, and then I was having to accelerate again.
KGV's on me. Nope, I'm dead. Yep. Fuck's sake.
Oh, we've got another DD.
Do you know something? That guy was pinned against that island. The carrier could have torpedoed him 10 times in the time he was sat there. Yep.
I'm gone.
They all went across to that one cap and they still weren't able to take it. Oh man, that was a disappointing game, that. You got one shot. Nope. Literally 2 kills in the game. Nope. Okay, back to port. That was an absolute shit show. That would involve thinking. That would involve thinking. So there we go. A crap game at tier 6. But we're up to tier 7 now. Are you guys still in game?
We're all dead. I've dropped out.
Rightio. Yeah. Tier 7 it is then. What have I got to grind at tier 7? Let's have a look. Albemarle to Drake. A ship that I haven't played at all, but we'll give it a go. What am I running? Let's go. Hey, Scott's there.
Flames in.
Yep. We'll do that. Range, fire, and that. So it's not going to be amazing, but we're going to change him for... Nah, we'll leave it as is. We'll leave it as is. We're gonna... The only thing about having a ×5 win bonus is you've got to win. Right, we are ready. On the G of go. 3, 2, 1, go. Da da da, hola española. Yes, I didn't see exactly when because I had a cup to my face. Drinking a cold cup of tea. Let's have a look at our carrier match. No destroyers. On opposite teams again. Kuchesov. Bayard. Awesome. Let's let the carrier do the work. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm wondering, guys, whether we...
Yeah, you should. Right. There.
Or are we going to do the other one?
I can't remember playing the Albemarle ever, to be honest.
Okay. I might.
Everybody needs intelligence data. Okay, not in range. There's Chisen's lion.
Thinking of going to sort of there.
Spotted. Yep. So we've got a battleship behind the island. We've got Chiz coming round in his lion. Not spotted anymore. Oh. What's my range now? Oh, okay. No, can't see him. So what have we got? Lion, Bayard, Kutuzov. So there's either, I reckon it's the Iowa that's behind the island. The bow wave booty is crawling forwards. Oh man, these are very floaty shells.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship. Enemy cruiser sighted.
Come on, lock a target. Jesus. What is our carrier doing? Poltava, oh dear. Spotted, moving. Because I'm not... Oh, Jesus. Really? Are they really, really, really doing what I think they're doing? Okay, hang on. I've got my face against a rock. I know. Jesus, how many times do I need to tell them to hit that? Hang on. Okay. Can't get on there. Hang on. I'm in a bad spot. Come on, guns. Come on. Nope, not currently. I've got a line at 17.8. He's backing around the corner though. I can't believe Booty has sailed into that cap completely uncontested. The friggin' carrier can't even keep eyes on him.
I shot the carrier. He was in range.
Okay, we are getting kited now, so we need caps. Because we've lost... No, we haven't lost a battleship. We had two battleships on the other side of the map. Oh, they're both still there. There we go. They've got two caps, because instead of going into the caps, the two battleships are chasing. Yeah. Right, go for there.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
And watch out for the lion.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
He's got himself stuck because he's got ships coming from 3 different ways on him.
I'm dead.
Okay. Lion's going to start shooting at me now. We've got the cut yourself still kiting away. Torpedo planes coming in. Here they come. Yep.
Torpedoes to port.
What are these plums doing? We got the Iowa out there as well. They're not taking the caps. I know this is a risky move, but... Oh, no, you've stopped, you've stopped, you've stopped! I wanted to turn. This is a bad spot for me. There we go. Luckily he's got HE loaded. Oh, these friggin' Muppet battleships. Come on. What the fuck is our carrier doing, man? Where are his planes? Yep, I'm getting slammed by something. I don't know what it was. What are these guys chasing? They're chasing the friggin' carrier. Spotted by the Iowa. Kutchesov. Yep, there we go, getting shot at. Caps reset. Fire on the Iowa. Spotted again by planes.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Oh man, this Heinrich's still full health and the friggin' battleship is nearly dead. This is not good at all, man. No, our own team are giving us a hard time with where they are. Yes, I'm going here where I'm at now. Don't say it on. Oh, great. He can get shots across the top at me. Is he in? No, he's outside of radar range. I'm no longer spotted. There he is.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
No, I mean the carrier. I just need the cap. Come on, carrier.
Teammate, I need your support. All stations, concentrate fire
I do. However, so does he. Okay, I'm going to start backing up. He's on sonar. We got the cap. Okay, he's not expecting you coming as well. That's okay, it's still a surprise. He's slowing down on the corner.
Nice one, Brad.
Yeah, he's stopping. He's stopping where he is. He's going to let the carrier take us. What? There's still another battleship in this game somewhere. Yeah, he's backing up. Okay. Let's take the planes down.
I had the event currency to buy an ultimate crate and got a Black Friday crate with the Mutsubi in it.
Oh, nice one. Right. We going out? Where are you? Okay. Rightio. Okay. Here he comes. There we go. Okay, he's got 3K detection on. He's coming forwards. He's pretty much stationary. So you're at the better angle to come out of the cap. Here we go. Right. Planes are coming in again. No, not for 2 minutes. It's being used. Yep. Here he comes. Here he comes. I'm going to hit the brakes and back up. Draw him around the corner. I can't see what angle he's at. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. No, that might be enough. There's the torpedoes. Okay. Front guns only. Seven seconds, unless your secondary's finishing. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right. 1 minute, 1 minute. We've still got it. We've still got it.
Mm.
Oh no, the carrier's fucking sailed into the cap.
Oh no, that's what I was shooting at.
Oh, what a... Do you know something? He sat back there on the map the whole friggin' game. Why did he go into the cap where the majority of red team were?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've... Yeah, we have. We've still got it.
I think we've still got it.
But still, why? 10 seconds.
No.
Okay, we've got it now, for sure. Well, I know where the carrier is. He's at the back of the friggin' map, but I'm not going for him. So there we go. First win bonus. And we get some extra steel out of it. That's 10, 15. So what did I get for a first win bonus? 51,000 damage, 18,000 XP. Where I didn't...
Perhaps he was greedy. Perhaps he wanted.
Well, yeah, I'll tell you something. He wasn't really doing a lot to support us, was he? I mean, literally, we had no support whatsoever. I don't think he brought his planes across to help us once. But just under 2,000 base, I'm happy with that.
Your carrier was concentrating on our side because he kept helping me.
When we were across there, when we were across on that side, he wasn't. He was focusing on the left side, and then when we went through the middle to take the caps and push over, he then moved to the right. And I was like, you know, a little, you know, just one squadron of fighter planes, you know, would have been nice. Right, tier 8. Tier 8. Do you know something? I haven't really played.
Is there an open?
There is, Shannon. I'll drop the invite. Hang on. I need to make a fresh cup of tea too.
What was that there, Chiz?
There we go.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you something. It's like Wargaming say they don't have stats-based matchmaking, right? But there has got to be something in the algorithm that matches ships. You know, because first of all, you match the class of ship and the class and the tier. Okay, so there's something going on there already, but there has to be something else involved there, where it's trying to balance the capabilities of ships. It's just that sometimes it gets it completely wrong, and one team gets 4 radar cruisers, and one team gets none. Right, I need to check the biscuit drawer. How many Kit Kats have we got? No. We've only got 1.
How long has it been in there? It's not right at the back.
No, it's only been in there a fortnight. My Kit Kats don't survive long in my house. But yeah, while the kettle boils.
That's a good point.
So
I haven't got a Kit Kat, but I can have a Twix.
Ooh, I do like a Twix as well. But you eat the left Twix or the right Twix first?
I can find out. I'm trying to do it with me.
He's a complete animal. He eats them both at the same time.
Absolutely. Oh, right, hang on.
I'll play anything. I'm not particular.
Yeah,
Omaha.
I got an email today from the watch company that I bought my really nice birthday watch from, saying they had a new release, and as a prior customer I could go first on the list. And I had a look at it, and oh wait, what brand was it? It's a really nice watch. It's got a really strange name. It's a German, I think it's a German brand. But instead of having 2 hands on the watch, it has 1. So it has like a second subdial. So it's a chronograph with like a second and splits subdials on it. But it only has 1 hand going round. So it still goes like, you know, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But then it has larger markers for like quarter past, half past, quarter to. So instead of having sort of, you know, the minute segments in between, it just has the 1 hand. So you're not going to get the time exactly. And I thought, okay, that's a bit unusual. You know, it's a bit strange. Had a look at the price, £10,700.
Oh, get 2.
So you only get half the number of hands on the watch, but it costs nearly 11 times how much my current watch is valued at, so I politely declined. But if anybody knows what to get a 9-year-old for Christmas and his birthday, because I have no idea, Charlie's got so much stuff, and I've asked him what he wants, and he was like, there's nothing I really want, Dad. I was like, okay, what do you need? He's like, well, I don't really need anything. But he's been asking to get some slime from his YouTube money. So what I might do is buy him a gift from the donations to YouTube and put a little certificate on it, a little tag to say, this is from all the guys who support the channel.
That's cool.
Yeah. Because
he's at the right age to start model making, isn't he?
Yes and no. It's like he likes his Lego, but he gets like that car that we built. He got most of the sort of the under chassis built, and then he got a bit bored with it. I don't think it was taking shape enough. But once I started getting more bits onto it, and wings and bonnet and things like that, and it started to look more like a car, then he came back to it and wanted to help finish it.
Does he like going outside, like going for walks and things like that?
Yeah, he does a lot of walking with his mum. I think we should do more walks, but go on.
The reason I asked wasn't to get him going walking. It was to see what he's like outside. Because one of the best things I taught my daughter, these little push-along scooters that the kids had.
Yeah.
Most of them have these tiny little wheels, and I wouldn't have that because they get caught in the pavement. So I ordered, and it came from Germany, a scooter, but it had like 10, 12-inch pneumatic tyres on it.
Gotcha.
With front and back brakes. And you couldn't keep her off it.
Gotcha. So yeah, because there's quite a few tracks and trails around here.
Yeah, but because it had large, literally, I think they were either 10 or 12.
I was going to say it'd be like BMX wheels.
Yeah, a bit smaller, but yeah. Probably almost the size of a wheelbarrow wheel, but not quite so thick. You know what I mean? But I ordered it. Came in from Germany, and she loved it. And eventually, like mid to late teens, she got fed up with it. And a couple of years ago, I took it to work, and we serviced it, as it were. And one of the boys at work gave it to his son for his birthday. We cleaned it all up, polished it all up, and he was telling me for weeks afterwards that his constant argument with his son was that he wasn't allowed to ride it in the house because he wouldn't get off it.
Yeah, watch me go down the stairs, Dad.
Because it was so with having the larger tyres and pneumatic tyres, they weren't rigid. It was so easy to ride, and it would, it didn't get caught up on stuff like gravel or pavements and things like that.
That's always been my worry with a little scooter. Oh, Ingmar's there as well. Hello, Ingmar.
Oh no, he's sneaked in, has he?
Right, I need to have a quick leak. I've kept my language mostly clean tonight, haven't I?
Mostly. You were doing a lot more ranting before you actually joined us, because I saw your stream.
Yeah. So he's muted his headset.
Because I'm having a pee.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There are some things you need to hear, and there's some things you don't. That first game of the Darren was shocking. Pushed out to spot, and nobody had kind of moved from the back, and two Hayates, a Kano, and a Ruprecht, and I was like, not surviving this. And those two DDs, because they knew there was nothing could get shots on them, they just stayed on their guns the whole time, and it was like, marvellous, brilliant. Right, you're taking that. I finished that grind. Did I finish that one? Oh no, I haven't. Right. Do you know something? I'll try this. Just because. Right, are we ready? Okay, on the G of go. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, Yaman was very generous tonight. He's dropped 20 quid in the pot. That's enough to... Yep, straight up, yep.
Same.
That's enough to buy a slime making kit, I think, from Amazon. The thing is, Charlie's had slime previously, and in 2 of my rooms in the house, I've got funny marks on the carpet where he put the slime down on the table, not in the tin.
Oh, same team.
All of the same team.
Oh, brilliant. About time.
Right, we're on Bravo Cap.
We're on Charlie.
Okay.
Well, one destroyer. So if we get rid of the radar cruisers, if we can.
2 Tulsas, yeah.
What's my sonar on this? Is 5.7, so that's good for. In fact, you've got sonar as well, haven't you?
Yeah, 4.4.
Right. Okay. This has got quite a fast reload on it as well. So if I can get in onto the cap, then my sonar should cover the cap.
Yeah.
So if there's a smoke screen, right, I'm not located.
Neither am I.
What is it? Hayate. He could be running.
Hayate's in division with an Azumo, so if we see the Azumo,
Yep.
we know where he's at.
There's shots from the back of the map. Don't see what that was.
Well, I'm spotted. Well, we've got Tulsa over here.
Tulsa over there. Okay. Marlborough.
I'm only 24 hours away from him.
Shots on a Tulsa.
That's an oldie but goldie reference.
Citadel on the Tulsa.
Closest to me is straight off my bow.
So he'll be thinking of
backside
changing
the
his mind.
island.
Okay. I'm going to hold my sonar until you're contested. Brandenburg going away 13 Ks. Okay, I'm going to go HE onto the
nice
Marlborough.
Yeah,
There's a Georgia out behind the island.
Shots on the Minnesota.
Okay, Shannon, that smoke screen would have been really useful, like, so I could shoot while you spot.
Yeah.
I'm getting picked on by 3 ships at the moment.
Torpedoes coming through the gap.
Yep, okay. Running sonar.
Right. Minnesota's coming over towards you
Oh,
guys.
there's the gear there.
Georgia's coming out. Fire on the... Yep, I'm getting chipped away at by the Brandenburg.
Going on the Minnesota again.
I'm going to back up a little bit again. The Azumo's out there. He's the one that's getting shots on me.
Something's got me spotted permanently, guys.
Alright. We own the cap, so...
Yep, so I'm going to... No, there's the DD, there's the DD.
There's the DD.
B cap.
Yeah, he's pushing into the edge of B cap right now.
Yep.
Fire on Minnesota.
I'm into the rocks. I've got 1 minute left on my sonar.
Oh, he's stopped.
Yeah, and watch that A gear because he's hit me for a bit. What, Plum Squirrely? He sounds like a West Country boy to me.
Yeah, that gear's cleverly staying out of my angle.
Right, that DD is going to YOLO through the gap. Guys, can you get any shots on that Azumo?
There he is.
Yep, seen. Told you he was going to come straight through the gap.
Can't see.
2 seconds for guns. He's on fire. He's damage controlled. 11 seconds. I'm scraping the beach. Have you got sonar running, Shannon?
Not yet. He's not in sonar.
Okay.
I meant to hit sonar and hit the wrong fucking button.
There's the torpedoes.
I'll push him now. I landed a torp on the
Yep.
Minnesota, I think it was. Yep.
Still spotted.
Yep.
Yep, hang on, I've just fired on the Georgia.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Holy crap. Minnesota. Okay, I won't fire. Spotted. Fuck it, we'll take it, just in case he damage controls. Guns off the map. Azumo's coming round.
Oh shit.
Who was that?
What was that,
It
Shannon?
was the Hayate. Nobody else was shooting at him. I had him spotted.
I thought you were in the smoke
right.
screen.
No, I pushed out to spot him because. That's
Right.
all right. That's all right.
Torsten, the Yazumo is coming round this side.
Right.
He's coming straight in at me. Oh, he's just been slapped broadside. Has the Yazumo got torps?
Can anybody
No.
got shots on
Okay,
that
he's
again?
on fire. He's damage controlled. That was a decent hit. What are my secondaries on this? 6-3. Okay, good one.
Hit. Good hit.
Shots
He's
the
on fire
Yazumo.
again.
Oh, he's gone.
He's gone. Okay. Hang
There's
on.
an Aegea nearer than the Brandenburg. He's just beyond the other side of this island. There's an Aegea there.
Hang on, I see him. Yep. Marlborough's looking at me. Okay, I'm getting shot at. That's the Aegea. Switching back to AP. Four hits, no fire. They've taken care of the Georgia. So we've got 3 ships left in the game. Okay. Yep. Hang on, swinging it around.
If I have to, I'm going to be a big torpedo.
Can't get shots on. Spotted, there he is.
He's not turning broadside. Oh, he's going to do torps.
Oh,
turning
Citadel on the
toward-
Aegea. Ram the BB. Engines out on the Aegea.
Give him a
Come on,
love
you
tap.
prick. Missed him. He's going to get the other torps out, isn't he? Oh,
He's
no,
gonna
the
try.
Aegea's got torps on me. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, come on, kill it.
Yeah,
He's repaired his engine. He's moving forwards.
I needed that Aegea gun.
No.
No, we're a long way ahead, if you see what I mean.
Yeah.
As you say, don't take any risks.
Resets on him. Okay, Aegea's going on me again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep. Okay, the Marlborough wants a piece of me. Okay, I'm no longer detected by the Marlborough, so I'm going to turn and go away. Put my guns over for the Aegea. There
Keir's
he
pushing
is.
Out again.
Yeah, he's pushing out.
Yep,
Well
he's
done.
gone. Right, Brandenburg's coming in. Right, 30 seconds to drop and come away from that, what do you call it? If he's going to come
Brandenburg
out
should
there.
be about a minute and a half away on torpedoes.
Okay.
He used both sides. On,
Well, I'm still spotted, so the
right.
Brandenburg, hang on. Yeah, I've got that BB behind me though. I'm just trying to look at what angle I'm at. They're on him. Spotted, there he is. Caps
Yeah,
reset.
BB.
Oh yeah.
Quadruple. He's turning for torpedoes. Is he? Yes, he is.
He
I'm
doesn't
gonna
have torpedoes
let it.
available yet
I'm
either.
gonna let that tick.
Marlborough's turning turrets towards you, Tony.
Okay.
He's turning
Oh,
them back.
die, will you already? Jesus.
Oh, wow. He got those up faster than I thought he could.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right, big ray torpedo. Have I got enough hit points to do the big ray torpedo?
Nah.
Come on, turn again. There's a fire. Oh, beautiful shot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful shot. Oh man, for some reason the chat wasn't loading. Parrot, thank you very much for your donation. That's some long hair you got there, Parrot. That's what I was wondering. It must have taken a hell of a long time to grow that. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We did a good job. We did a good job. We brought home the win for the team. So there we go. What did I tick off the list? Oh, I finished Bastille for the day. That is most beautiful. Right, how long have we been streaming for? Let's have a look. 2 hours and 41 minutes. So the time is 21:53.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is play a legendary and then call it a night for the stream. And because I've got stuff to do tomorrow, but I'll stick around and play a couple of games with the guys for some tech tree ships. So we're up to legendary. I say I would love to like do a 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way up to legendary and then all the way back down again, but that's about 4 hours. And I know, you know, people like Spartan and everything, they can do like 12-hour streams, and I've got to do one, but it's got to take some planning and logistics. I'll have to get a lot of Kit Kats, So let's do you know something? I've done cruisers tonight, haven't I? I've done battleships. I've done air destroyer. What should I play? Because I'm not like legendary tier battleships. I'm going to be outclassed. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. What's the armor like on this? Who plays the Burgoyne and what's it like? Because that looks very thinly armored.
Don't have it yet, yeah.
And it's got a very weak superstructure.
Actually,
I'll have to remember that for future reference. Yeah, I've played the Daring tonight. Well, I've played a couple of games in the Daring already. Tell you what, I haven't played much of is that. In fact, did the Napoli come with a permanent camo? It didn't. But that was a campaign ship, wasn't it? Was the Napoli a campaign ship?
No.
Was it Bureau? Okay. Right. I'm going to finish this half a smoke, and then we'll take in a legendary tier. It's easy to smoke half than it is to smoke one. Right, Scott, I know you're saying that it's the best legendary tier ship, but it's in my hands. You're talking about somebody who doesn't play legendary tier a lot unless it's in his Daring. And I have queued a week's worth of videos, 1 video a day for the next 7 days. And I've got about 30 more waiting because I realised I didn't drop any videos over the weekend. And I didn't play much last week. So I'm going to drop a video a day, and then I'm going to clear the back catalogue. And then towards the end of the month, I'm going to sit down and spend some time getting the videos ready for the fleet feature. And all the guys that are in the fleet have been dropping some of the best games in, and we're going to drop those onto a separate playlist because everybody plays together, and it's only right that everybody gets some recognition there. Bum, bum, bum.
Hi, Ingmar.
Hey,
Good evening, Ingmar.
Somebody wants to be my friend. Do they now? Do they now? I know who it is.
Don't know you very well.
Is that your special friend?
It's my strong hand. Does anybody know why the Russians are going to the moon? Is it the only safe place from FPV drones? It's like, 5 years' time the war will still be going on in Ukraine, and then there'll be a giant friggin' space laser on the moon, by the Russians. And it'd be like, oh, what do we do now? And then they fire it.
I can't see Putin lasting that much longer, personally. It's a bit of a disaster for them, really, isn't it?
I mean, I can imagine that
the oligarchy has let it go this long.
Yeah. It's like from things that I've heard, apparently there was like global intelligence at work to prepare the Ukrainians for what was coming.
Absolutely. And all their tech class, the young entrepreneurs, techs, and so on, they all left before the war started, before he started conscription.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's we've got a number of veterans here, and it's tragic to lose one life. Never mind hundreds of thousands, and it's. If anything, I'm more a pacifist than I used to be, but if it came down to it, if the country called and said, you need it, I would be picking up a rifle. It's as simple as that. Right, okay, so here we go. Scott says he's had a lot of Ukrainian and Russians come to go to Spain to stay in his properties. Right, so that's how you afford all those consoles. Right, are we ready on the button? Okay, on the G of go. 3, 2, 1, go. And while we're ticking in, I'll open my KitKat. Anchored on 3. Go on, same team again for the last game of the night. If anybody knows how to play Napoli, tell me.
See target, shoot target.
Opposite team.
Opposite teams again.
Yeah.
Yoshino, Alaska, Conqueror for you guys. Okay.
Kleber's going to go a B.
Giuseppe.
Well, we've got Sumner, Seattle. So that's radar and gunboat.
Daring. Must shoot daring. Must shoot daring. Sorry,
Must
I'm just getting it in my head now.
Daring. Must not shoot daring.
I know it was something like that.
Yeah, right. You forgot an important word there.
I forgot to have a look at how long my smoke screens are. So that's not good. Scott says kite, 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 but what are the angles like on it?
Hey, what are you on? You know.
Bum, bum, bum. So they've got one radar cruiser, 2 radar cruisers. So
and
that's
potentially radar on the Giuseppe.
Yeah. I forgot to put sonar on mine, but I should have used radar. Okay. DD on ACAP.
Giuseppe's heading towards A.
Right, I'm spotted.
Alaska's on CCAT.
So he's got to be there.
Haven't got shots on yet.
I know.
Closest to me is pointing the gap between.
Okay,
the
I'm
at the
spotted. Yep, we got the
at
Seattle there. Yep. Targeted
So
by
that means
one.
the Sumner will be here as well.
That Giuseppe's running smoke. Okay. Targeted by one. Targeted by one. There we go. Giuseppe. Yep. Okay. Drop detection. Giuseppe had me spotted. Can't get shots on anymore. But we know where that guy is.
Running my sonar.
Yeah, I've got lots of people shooting at me for whatever reason.
Where are you?
Not
It's
telling
not
you.
me.
He's on the map somewhere.
Hang on.
It's on CCAP. They've got 4 ships pushing
Four
that
ships,
way.
yeah.
I have no idea where that Sumner is, but I'm about ready to finish taking this cap. And
Okay.
let's see, DD spotted Kleber on A cap, pushed all the way through.
Radio. Yep, there he is.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
Whoa, what is this Marco Polo doing? He's
Where-
being aggressive.
Minotaur's going to eat torps. Right, Giuseppe's on the limit of range. We got 2 caps, but we're a ship down. Yeah,
Two ships down in a
Charlie
minute.
Caps fallen. Yeah, but we don't have any radar available. Targeted by one. That's the Giuseppe.
Smoke generator started.
Having to hit the brakes because there's torps coming in from the front. I'm being shot at from the rear. Right, the Giuseppe's backing out of it.
Seattle's pulling out.
There's another 5 spread, so the other destroyer is on that flank too. There we go. We've just lost another ship.
Enemy team has taken the lead. Smoke screen set. Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yep, it's going to a bag of shit. Right, so now we're going to see if we can kite. Shannon, where are you? Okay, I
I'm
see you.
on. Yep.
Smoke screen has come up on the edge of B. There we go, there's the Seattle.
Fire on the designated target.
I think that smoke screen was dropped by our destroyer that died in there.
Okay,
Oh, I've
targeted
seen that
by
one.
3. Where's my battleship to take out this cruiser?
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, that's Seattle is
Yep,
not in a good spot. For
Targeted
me. I
by
need to
one.
turn.
there's a
Kleber
reset.
spotted.
Still
Or Shimakaze
spotted.
spotted rather.
Yep. And the thing is, there's still 2 battleships and a cruiser down here. Can't get shots on them anymore. And our Shimakaze just got himself torpedoed. No guess what he was trying to do. How are those torps looking on the Seattle?
I landed one.
Is that a 3rd smoke screen? Yeah, the DD's out there too. So we've got... It's the 3 of us. Okay, I'm fucked now then. Because there's a Republic. Yeah. And there's still another cruiser. Yep. There's Booty.
There's the Sumner.
Yeah. Can't really do anything at the moment. Because we've got a Conqueror, a Republic, and at least 2 other cruisers down at this end. Targeted by 1.
Radar.
How the fuck have our team potatoed so hard? Come on, I'm broadside to yous. Did you like just sit there and wait for everything to happen before you decided to come out to guarantee yourselves a win?
Jesus.
We were playing properly. We were using cover, I think is the correct term.
Yeah, I got caught out by the freaking Seattle. I'm done. Jesus
Yep.
Christ. Another.
Yeah, Solo Warrior, Kraken. Well, nothing spotting for me, and I've got about 9 ships to shoot at me. So, guys, Spicy Dog, you've just rolled in for the last game of the night, where our team has been completely steamrolled, and with the division of Chiz and everybody in. There's the Republic. You can have a fire, because now I'm going to get flanked from both sides. Okay, I've got an Alaska on my right. I've got 4 ships to my front. Here we go. There's a fire on the Seattle. Yep, that's me slammed. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I get a kill before I die? Nah, I've fluffed it. Check this out, man. This is ridiculous. No, dead.
I'll take it.
Absolute whitewash. Absolute whitewash. What the hell happened to our team there? We had some absolute spuds. Jeez. So, never a good one to end on a loss, but I think it says it all when Booty and Breck are way down at the bottom of the list that you just sat and waited to see what was going on so they could take the final win of the night.
Tactics.
Yeah, we were hiding.
Well,
We've been watching Ingmar play, and we're taking tips.
but yeah, that was an absolute trash, wasn't it? Absolute trash. But yeah, I mean, when you consider that I got second and I was sailing around in circles for most of the time, I mean, I should have taken a destroyer out, shouldn't I? Because, do you know something? Do you want to do one more? Nah, I'll call it a night. I said I was going to call it a night. I'm going to call it a night. So, in unison, everybody together that's in the party chat, would you like to say good night on 3, 2, 1?
Good
Night,
night.
Good night, everybody.
Right, and thank you again to everybody for tuning in and watching. If you've just dropped in, I apologise that it was the last game of the night, but it's work tomorrow and it's going to be a busy one. And how did we do for the night? Let's have a look. So we started defeat. So
think you
win,
won most
3,
of them when
4,
we were
5,
against each
6, 7, 8.
Mm.
8 wins and 3 defeats, so like a 70% win rate tonight. But we played some good games. Kleber, Daring, Jutland, Giuseppe Verdi. Where was that? Was it a Daring game? Was it that one? That was my biggest game of the night. That was a pretty sweet one. So that was the second game on live stream, I think. No, third game on live stream. So if you want to see a good game, go and watch that one. So that'll be like 40 minutes in thereabouts. But thank you again for tuning in. Thank you very, very much for those people who have made donations to the channel tonight. It is really appreciated. And it'll give Charlie, as I said, some spending money for his birthday. And also he can buy himself a few ice creams while he's with me. Because I'll be taking a break for a week. I don't know which week it is yet. Because he'll be here with me, so I won't be streaming and I won't be playing. But we will be around on Wednesday night, and if we can, we'll do some pickups, and we'll have some fun. See if we can get multiple divisions together and all drop in a oneer. So that's it for now. We've added ship 349 to the fleet, which is that one, the Giuseppe Verdi. Now, does Verdi mean green? because it's only green at the front, and then it's kind of looks to be almost purple on the sides or pink. But yeah, so we had a game in that, and we took a win. So we'll never play that game. And it wasn't a bad game, actually, 132,000 damage. Only the 1 kill. But hey, 100% win rate. There we go. Right, take care of yourselves, everybody. Have a great time, and good night.